Now, we start with that big news today in high school sports. The UIL is hitting Duncanville's girls and boys basketball teams with some pretty significant fines. Mike Leslie joins us live from Duncanville this afternoon to break down what led to the UIL's decision. Hey there, Mike. This is a tough one for that community.
Hey, Damon, thanks. Yeah, I mean, this is not necessarily anything new. We see recruiting in high school sports happen on a fairly regular basis. We see it happen probably more frequently than it's ever actually caught and punished. But today, the Duncanville basketball programs are at the center of it all, including their boys team being stripped of their 2022 state basketball championship. Anthony Black was one of the very best players in Texas last year, but he was a transfer from Coppell. The five-star prospect, who's now at Arkansas to play basketball, was ruled ineligible by the UIL, who said he transferred from one school to another for athletic purposes. The UIL, in fact, ruled him ineligible before last season as well, but Black's mother, Jennifer, filed a restraining order against the UIL's ruling. That is how he was able to get on the court last year. But the restraining order ultimately was vacated by the Texas Supreme Court last month. It went to that level, and when that ruling was vacated, that cleared the path for the UIL to reissue their ruling, this time forcing Duncanville to forfeit any game in which Anthony Black played. That, of course, included their run to the state championship. In addition to those forfeitures, head coach David Peavy has been suspended for the coming year by the UIL. Meanwhile, also suspended for a year is Duncanville's girls coach, Legina Howard. She gets the one-year ban for violating rules surrounding recruitment of players, as well as practice and game restrictions. The Duncanville girls basketball program has been suspended from the postseason for 2023 and is now on 3 years probation. I mentioned earlier this is not a new story for Duncanville girls basketball. This is the second time in 3 years. Legendary coach Kathy Self-Morgan retired in 2019 amid recruiting allegations surrounding former player Hannah Gusters and Deja Kelly. One other detail here that you may be wondering, yes, this does now mean that the McKinney boys basketball program becomes the state champion for 2022. The UIL in their release today saying that Duncanville's forfeiture means that McKinney will go in the official record books as the state champion, courtesy of a 2-0 win in the state title game. Damon, back to you.
All right, thanks, Mike.